And again, on this one, we have an overhand knot, and we do that as a marker. And you duplicate what you just did again. So we start, let me zoom out here a little bit, kind of see what's going on here. We start on the loop lock end on this side, and we're going to go from the bottom side up, okay? And we're going to pull the slack out, and we're going to pull the slack out to our overhand knot. And again, remember, we're working with the long end. Okay, so we pull our slack out, and we get to our knot, and we know that we're there. Okay, now we'll go ahead and let me go ahead and finish this end off a little bit better. Didn't like how it was bunching up on me there. There we go. Now on the buckle end, we're going to go down. We're going to go from the top down. Okay. We'll pull our slack out. Okay, get to our buckle there. There we are. Okay, and we get to our end. Remember, this is the long end. We're going to go from the loop lock, we're going to go from the bottom up. Okay. When we get to our end, this is the long end again, we're going to get to our buckle, and we're going to go from the top down. Then we go to the loop lock end and go from the bottom up. And we pull our slack out. There we go. Okay, this is going to be our last pass. And we're going to go on the buckle side, and we're going to go from the top down. And pull the slack out here. There we go. Now, so sorry, we had a little camera difficulty there. So on our last pass, we do not go from the bottom up. On our last pass, we go from the top down. Okay, now we're going to pull our slack out. Now remember, this is the one we started with. We started with this cord. This is where our overhand knot is. We started with this one. We're just going to pull it snug. Okay. And then we're just going to follow it through and pull the slack out. And then do the same thing with the next one. Okay. There we go. Then we have our slack out, and now it looks like this. And it's nice and snug on our buckle end. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and pull our overhand knot out. Now again, if you want to double check where you're at, take your two loose ends, put them together, and see where you're at. See how close you are. Okay, and if you need to make an adjustment, now's the time to do that so you have enough cord on each one to do this. Okay, so we're going to start on the left side. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. Okay, we'll start on the left side. We'll go over, take our right lead and go over the top, and then go underneath everything, and then come up through our hole here. Pull the slack out. Okay, now pull your slack from your two leads so that everything's nice and snug, and then you're going to pull these ends tight. Okay, so now it looks like that. There we go. Oops. And now we just go ahead and do our cobra, just like we did on the other one. Okay, now that we have it all done, we're going to do exactly the same thing as we did on the other one. We're going to go ahead and put our fids on and lace it up the back side. I'm not going to show you that. We'll just move on to the next step, and that's attaching the nylon strapping for the adjustment. So let's go look at that.